I will say this. The other major revelation, and just to lean into this since we're talking about the White Walkers, it seems like we won't be getting a White Dragon in the books after all.
Oh,
Maybe.
really?
Well, according to the book, the showrunners very early on were trying to figure out how to get the Night King beyond the wall, or not beyond the wall, like on the Westerosi side of the wall, and have it make sense at the same time. Dan
And
Weiss
they weren't into Gorn's way.
Well, Dan Weiss is quoted in the book as saying, "We were talking about breaching the wall and trying to figure out what pieces we already had on the board without introducing a new Deus Ex Machina pieces. What's in the world already that could convincingly knock down the wall?" And I
Hmm.
guess they came on to the whole White Dragon situation with Viserion.
It's just that the White Dragon, it's so bold and original that I just couldn't see Dan and Dave coming up with it.
Really? You think an Undead Dragon is original?
Or I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
I just remembered you having a problem with scuba zombies.
Well, I mean, it's I don't know where they got those chains, scuba zombies.
The massive, ridiculous amount of change. Well, no, like apparently that's a thing. So the Night King and the others themselves, like they're there, but the show made them like I feel as though they're barely in the books.
They are barely in the books.
Like they're like the boogeyman that's barely there, that is
Yeah.
just there to move the plot along. So, and it's not even confirmed that the others have a Night King, is it?
No, no, they have no leader yet like that, no Night King.
So we're 5 books in, and so far we don't have like the major boogeyman that's supposed to be leading this army of boogeymen that's causing like this mass migration of.
Well, actually, if I were really gonna keep the story going, if I were George R. R. Martin, I would have Stannis win the Battle of Ice, have him securing everything, everybody's feeling all good, and then I would have the others come through Gorn's way and just kill everybody, like in a big surprise, and everybody be like, "What? I thought Stannis was gonna be the winner," and then the others have like invaded through Gorn's way.
So once again, for the audience who haven't read the book, explain Gorin's way.
Gort's way is when John and Egret were having sex in those caves. She mentions that the tunnels go underneath the wall, and in something called Gorn's Way. That's it. And that a bunch of wildlings went down there and they got lost, and they've still been like living and reproducing down there for generations or something. And so they're these subterranean people, but it's just a tunnel under the wall. That's all it is. And they establish it pretty early, and it's never mentioned again.
I don't think they'll be able to use Gorin's way. Like how
I
if
don't
those
remember that. I
wildlings.
don't think they brought it up in the show, so it'd be
Yeah,
kind of out of nowhere.
but even in the books, like I think Gorin's way is like not going to come back up because what's to stop the others from getting lost in there as well?
Ah, you got me there. You got me there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
But no, so apparently the White Dragon seems to be a completely original Dave and Dan type of thing, and I mean, I don't really know how I feel about that because them having the White Walkers having a white dragon, an undead dragon that can breathe blue fire, which okay, um, it makes the Night King seem more formidable. It makes him seem more of a threat, and
Hmm.
they simply gave him the dragon because they needed a way for the White Walkers to invade Westeros. So,
Hmm. Hmm.
and to make him more
Yeah.
of a threat.
Yeah. I guess they had their dragon battles too in the sky,
But we couldn't
but
see anything, so
but you're right that the history of the White Dragon was not a long one. He burns through the wall, and then he has one battle, and then he gets killed.
well, the White Dragon is like a huge war asset for the others, but judging by what we've seen so far, with only 2 books left to go, I don't think George would be able to fit that in and have it be entirely epic with all that needs to wrap up, before the last page of the final book. We'll just have to see what happens, and hopefully they do it right. But I'm actually, like I said, I'm actually a little surprised that they're hinting here that we might not get the White Dragon in the books after all. It might be something else completely if the White Walkers even do come through the wall.